Hello and welcome to Claremore, Oklahoma, where the Collinsville Cardinals will take on the Claremore Zebras. I'm Logan Wilt here with Max West, and we will bring you the band presentation as they will go early. A great performance by our band, and we'd like to talk about this matchup tonight. Collinsville coming into the game 2-1, and so has Claremore. Claremore in their first game beat Oologah 17-14. In their second game beat Miami 42-19. In their last game they lost to McAllister 35-59. Collinsville won versus Skiatook 34-32. Lost to Catoosa and beat Oologah 42-17, I think it
I
was.
believe that's what it was. It was a significant amount.
And our offense played really good versus Oologah. Ryan Haymaker having 5 rushing touchdowns, and our defense putting together multiple stops that led to the Oologah only having 17 points. I apologize. I thought the band was done, but they were still doing their performance. We will take a quick commercial break and be back to bring you the coin toss.
Tonight's officials.
Drive down Route 66 and see the Meltons.
Well, ain't that something?
It's here, where the entire Melton family changed the negative dealership drama.
Forever.
This is a showroom. Yep, that's a pool table.
These are the salespeople. Yep, there are none.
Unlocked cars? Yep, even on Sundays. Granddad paid off the building. Yep, we sell cars for fun.
Translation, car buying can be a negative experience, so we changed it. You're welcome.
Melton Sales on Route 66 in Claremore. Jump on it.
Can I get a ham and Swiss sandwich with extra cheese, please?
And we're back. The keys to the game tonight are to get our run game going, to have our kicking game get going and give Claremore some bad field position, and some third down stops. Last week our defense played pretty good in third down situations, so we'd like to see them carry it on over tonight.
Claremore's got a heck of a running back too, so that'll be hard to do with third down, stopping them.
I'd like to announce the Collinsville starting lineups. For offense, number 1, Sean Kacheski. Number 6, TJ Johnson. Number 18, Dylan Cook. Number 20, Keenan Hamilton. Number 25, Ryan Haymaker. Number 53, Colton Conover. Number 56, Jake Douglas. Number 57, Jackson Dew. Number 60, Cutler Cole. And number 67, Cole Kime. And number 81, Tyler Forrest. For the defense, you have number 1, Sean Kacheski. Number 6, TJ Johnson. Number 18, Dylan Cook. Number 20, Keenan Hamilton. Number 21, Keenan Priddy. Number 24, Marcus Tillman. Number 25, Ryan Haymaker. Number Number 43, Josh Arnold. Number 44, Rock Robbins. Number 45, Justin Cothe. Number 55, Parker Brown.
A bunch of people playing on both sides of the ball, don't we?
Mm-hmm. I'm excited to see how Collinsville plays tonight after coming off that big win versus Oologah.
Who'd you say Claremore played last game? And beat?
They played McAllister and
And
lost.
they lost, okay.
Lost.
So we're coming off a significant win. They're coming off a significant loss.
Yes. And
Okay.
Claremore beat Oologah 17-14, so we'll see. I mean, you can't really compare how they.
Depends on the night.
Yes, it's just how the matchups work and stuff. So we will see how that comes into effect. We will go down to the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem by the Claremore High School Band and the presentation of colors by our CHS
I know, sorry, I hit
Navy
my knee
Junior
here.
ROTC Color Guard.
The Claremore Zebras are coached by Rob Gilbreth. And your Collinsville Cardinals are coached by Coach Jones. He is in his third season for Collinsville. And he's done a great job so far. We'll take a quick commercial break and be back to bring the opening kickoff.
Drive down Route 66 and see the Meltons.
Well, ain't that something?
It's here, where the entire Melton family changed the negative dealership drama.
Forever.
This is a showroom. Yep, that's a pool table.
These are the salespeople. Yep, there are none.
Unlocked cars? Yep, even on Sundays. Granddad paid off the building. Yep, we sell cars for fun.
Translation, car buying can be a negative experience, so we changed it. You're welcome.
Melton Sales on Route 66 in Claremore. Jump on it.
Can I get a ham and Swiss sandwich with extra cheese, please?
And we are back. It's a beautiful evening for football. I talked to some players earlier this week, and they're pretty excited to get back on the field after what they did to Oologah. It seems to be a pink out here in Claremore, Oklahoma tonight, as Claremore's stands are, all of them have pink on.
They're pinked out.
One thing that really surprised me last week was our offense. They kind of struggled in their first 2 games, but really showed what they're made of last Friday versus Oologah.
I think we're hungry for another win, and they're hungry for. They're way hungry for a win, especially after last weekend. Last week.
I do believe some area games. Owasso is taking on Union. That's a big game for them.
Where's it at? You know?
I think it's at Union.
That will be a good one. That was a good one last year.
I talked to some Oologah players last week, and they were really shocked at Ryan Haymaker's performance. They said they watched film and really didn't worry about him, and he showed teams why they should worry about him, rushing for 194 yards and 5 touchdowns.
I mean, he was nominated for Tulsa World Player of the Week too, wasn't he?
Yes, he was up for grabs. And
he didn't win it, but
no, I think a Bixby quarterback did. He had like 300 all-purpose yards.
Just goes to show it's any player, any night, depending on the night.
And hopefully we can have a big performance from Ryan tonight. Coach McClure would like to give a big shout out to Jim and his boys in Gulfport, Florida at Sun and Snow. Really like to thank you guys for tuning in. And everybody else. The captains for tonight: number 4, Zane McElroy; number 18, Dylan Cook; number 16, Kenny Smith;
57, Jackson Dew.
All seniors on this Collinsville Cardinals football team. Zane McElroy is hurt, had shoulder surgery this off-season, and hopefully will be back for week 6.
Oh, was that it? Last I heard it was next week. Oh.
Hey, the sooner
the better.
Yes. But that's one thing that kind of the coaches are going to have to really sit down and talk about, is whether Zane McElroy is going to come in and play, or if he's going to play on the defensive side of the ball, or if Sean's going to stay in at quarterback, which I'm pleased with both of them, so I really don't care who it is.
And Sean's really stepped up too. I've been impressed with Sean. He's came up, played a little bit last year.
The captains for Claremore: number 4, number 2, number 7, and number 23. Some injuries for tonight. Number 54, Chris Kaleem, is out. He started 2 weeks ago, but Colton Conover came in and filled in for him last week. Number 82, Sam West, is out with a concussion. And number 5, Hunter Rush, is out with a torn ACL. He did that in the first play of the Catoosa game. And like we mentioned earlier, after the Oologah game, the players were ready to get back on the field the next day and prove themselves again.
This is really the last time we'll play Claremore, both being 5A, right?
Yes.
Last game. So we're really hungry. Want to beat them the last time.
That Claremore is moving up to 6A. So that will be a big thing. And here come the Cardinals. Man, Rock Robbins' mullet looks sweet down there.
Looking superb. It always does, really.
Yes. And here come the Zebras. It looks like the Collinsville Cardinals students traveled well again tonight. Hopefully they will play a factor into tonight's game.
Big camo covered side of the stadium over there. Dylan Cook back to receive?
Yes. Dylan Cook, Mark Tillman, and number 25, Ryan Haymaker.
Is that moment when he has worked his heart out in the good cause and lies exhausted.
A couple of fast Cardinals. Sure.
A big thing for Collinsville tonight will be field position. It kind of helped last week. We usually had pretty good field position to start the possession off. And we will see if that will lead into tonight.
Vincent will be doing the kicking scores for Claremore.
Number 4, Jared Vincent to kick off for Claremore. As both sides of the stands are up on their feet. And we are off. A booming kick. Dylan Cook will field it in the end zone and it will be called dead. So we will get to see our Cardinal offense start the game out at the 20-yard line.
My big worry for us is third down. Stopping them on third down. Because they have a heck of a running back from what I've heard.
But Oologah had a heck of a running back.
Yeah, they did. And we stopped them pretty well.
Yes, Collinsville shut them down.
If we can step up like that again, we'll be in good shape.
And it will be a run play to Haymaker. And he will be stopped behind the line.
He's brought down by big Dalton Flowers.
Dalton Flowers with the tackle.
It's a loss of about 1.
And the ball will stay on the 20-yard line. Maybe 19 and a half.
We sure do line up in trips a lot, seems like.
And we have TJ on the wide out. And Sean will roll out and throw it to Hamilton.
Yes.
And it will be good for about 13 yards. And that's one thing with Sean, Coach Jones talked about, is him being mobile out of the pocket
First down,
and his passing ability on the run. So the Cardinals will have the ball on the 35-yard line. Haymaker will get the carry, and he gets hit hard and seemed to have lost the ball, but was probably down.
Yeah.
He's taken 2 big hits tonight now, both carries.
it'll bring up 2nd and 7.
What do you get, about 3 yards on that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sean will roll out again and a curl
Keenan
route
for another one.
to Keenan Hamilton for about 10 yards. The ball will be spotted at the 48-yard line.
What was that same route too? Just 10-yard out, wasn't it?
Yep. The Collinsville Cardinals offensive coordinator is Coach McClure. Really been happy with the plays he's called this season.
Also the QB coach too, isn't he?
Yes. The handoff to Haymaker.
Oh, stayed on his feet longer than I thought.
Yes. He will be down at about the 53-yard line. A good 5-yard run by the junior.
5, and it's going to bring up 2nd and 5 for the Cardinals.
It will be 2nd and 5. Keenan Hamilton will be lined up in the tight end position. And Sean will keep the ball, and he's
There he
broke
goes.
free. He's to the 20. He's to the 10. And he will be tackled at about the 8-yard line. A great read by Sean Kacheski.
So I didn't realize he was such a good runner until this year.
Yes, he's really shocked a lot of people. That was a great run. He is fast. He's really fast, which adds another element to this offense.
He's at trips again.
Trips to the right. Keenan Hamilton to the left. Sean
Not
will
successful that time.
no. Sean will be gobbled up in the backfield.
He keeps it brought down by Meisinger. That's about a half-yard loss.
We've always had pretty good running quarterbacks. So Zane's been good at it, and Brandon Lowe, one of the sophomore quarterback, he's pretty good at running it too.
Yes. And that adds a lot to an offense, is having a quarterback that's mobile.
Just another option.
Yes. It'll be a slant. And the coaches want pass interference.
Not gonna get it.
A little contact. I don't know if it was. The refs didn't see it as pass interference, so. The pass was intended to number 81, Tyler Forrest. It will be third and 10. And it will be an option, and Sean will fake the pitch, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. And Sean will start the game off with a touchdown drive.
That was a good read. He wanted to pitch it to Haymaker, but it was a good choice. Obviously.
Yes, faked the pitch and kept it. And he ran out of his shoe there. He lost his shoe during the play. And Sergio Perez will be in to kick the extra point. And it is good. So the Cards start the game off with a touchdown.
9:03 left.
That drive took about 3 minutes.
Let's see if our defense can come out like our offense did.
Yes. And our defense has really been what people would think about when they think about Collinsville this year so far. I mean, they've really played great this season.
Just tough.
Yes.
I mean, we've always been pretty fast and had a good skill, but we've always been super tough.
Yes.
Always. We've been known for that, really, I think.
Toughness. And one thing that our kicking team likes to do, Sergio Perez likes to do, is kick it to the right hash. Usually will result in a fair catch by the other team. So they will not, oh, and he will kick it deeper than we've seen him so far this year. Number 7, Dustin Bass with the return. With about a 18-yard return. And Claremore will get the ball at the 41-yard line. So they will start out with good field position. Quick snap, and their running back, number 22, Derek Relaford, will get the carry. He will get about 3 yards. And it seems to me like this Claremore offense is a little more up-tempo than Collinsville's used to. Keenan Hamilton in on the tackle there, and will bring down Relaford for about a 2-yard gain.
They are being really quick. Quarterback Brentley Brown, he is just as good at baseball as he is at football. Fun fact.
Isn't he a lefty?
Mm-hmm.
He's a lefty.
Stud. Oh.
And
I believe he swings left-handed. If that's what you mean, that is that what you mean?
no, I mean pitch left-handed.
I don't know that. Maybe.
Seems to be a little miscommunication between the wide receiver and quarterback, and will result in an incompletion and a 4th down. Brandon Lowe back to receive.
Nearly blocked by Rock Robbins.
And he will field it at the 5. And he will get to about the 10-yard line to start the drive. He got as much as he could out of that play. 7:44 left on the clock in the first quarter. Collinsville will get the ball back as their offense takes the field. Trips to the right. Dylan Cook to the left. Hand off to Haymaker. And he gets maybe a yard. Seems to me like Claremore is going to make Collinsville beat them by passing, as they are just bringing the house.
Ball carrier was Haymaker. He picks up about a yard.
It'll be 2nd and 9. Haymaker will get the carry again, and he gets about 3. So it'll be 3rd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, it looks like Claremore heard about Haymaker.
Yes.
Adjusted to it.
They're loading the box. Again, trips to the right. Keenan Hamilton to the left. One-on-one coverage with Hamilton. He is a big receiver. And
Second back.
Sean will be stopped for nothing. No gain. Maybe even a loss of 1. And so the punt team will take the field.
Collinsville stop. Still bring up 4th down.
4th and 6.
Going back to receive the apparent punt.
Number 7, Dustin Bast, back to receive. Sean Kacheski, number 1, punting for the Cardinals. And Claremore got back there. 44, Rock Robbins will get hit hard. And there will be a flag called.
It's like celebration.
Maybe targeting. He hit him high. That's not what you want to see. Rock is a little shooken up there. I'm guessing personal foul. But Rock's a tough guy, so he'll...
Yeah, if anyone can take it, it's Rock.
Yeah.
Who was that that blocked him? Did you see him?
I did not see.
He looked like he was letting the ref know that he did it.
Yep.
Maybe what the flag was.
The ref's still talking about it. If it is a personal foul, it will back them up 15 yards from the spot of the penalty, I do believe.
Looks like it.
Excuse me, 15 yards from the spot of the ball. So Claremore will get the ball at the 40-yard line of Collinsville. Sends a guy in motion. A deep ball. And Dylan Cook is unable to make the play. And number 15, Caleb Wester, will score for Claremore.
Good throw, but that was very good throw. Number 4, Jared Vincent, kick it.
So Claremore will answer back. The score now tied up 7-7.
Well, I know Claremore's future this season would look pretty dismal because they lost their quarterback from last season, Matt Watley, senior. He quit to just do exclusively baseball. He's actually got already signed with ORU to play baseball. Looked pretty dismal, but obviously Brindley Brown stepped up and took a spot well. Vincent's going to kick it off again.
And again, Dylan Cook, Ryan Haymaker, and Mark Tillman will be back to receive. And another deep kick. And Dylan Cook will bring it out. And he gets to about the 20-yard line.
Dylan Cook was the ball carrier. He's brought down by Nathan Lawless. And the Cardinals are going to start at their own 21.
Pass. It will be overthrown. Tyler Forrest is wide open.
That looked like it was going to Forrest or TJ.
I think it was going to Forrest.
I think it was.
Sean knew he overthrew him right as he threw the ball. As he looked over the coaches and said, "My bad."
If he could have got the ball to him, he would have had a good one. He was
Haymaker
wide
will come in for Mark Tillman. Brandon Lowe is in the game for Dylan Cook. 3 wide to the left. Sean keeps it. He gets around. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage at about the 17-yard line.
Tedeschi's knocked down at about the 18. That's a loss of 3.
We're having some technical difficulties right now. As soon as possible, we will get camera 1 back up. Sean rolls out to the right, to the left. TJ Johnson seemed to drop the ball, but it was a tough catch to make.
Ball's out of bounds.
So Collinsville will punt again.
Collinsville will be forced to punt.
Number 7, Dust. Oh, and the kick is blocked. And Claremore will cover it at the 25-yard line.
But Caleb Hines was in the territory. Zebras blocking.
And that's not what you want to see.
You just don't look like we've woken up yet.
Nope.
Looked awake during the first run, but not since. Way out. Flag and back.
It'll bring Claremore back about 10 yards.
Rutherford was the ball carrier. We got a flag on the play.
I think it was Haymaker who was being held. I think he would have been able to make the play if he wouldn't have been held.
Holding was the call against Claremore.
So it will be 1st and 20 for Claremore. Claremore getting their play ready. Send a guy in motion. Another pass play. And Sean Kucheski will make the play back at the line of scrimmage. Number 15, Caleb Webster, will make the catch.
No gain on the play. Bring up second 20 for the Zebras.
Clemmer's got trips now.
Number 5, Nathan Loys, the lone receiver on the left. And they will target Cook again, but he will be. But number 12, Brinley Brown, will just overthrow him. So it will be 3rd and 20 for Claremore. Man, does Claremore's offensive line look big. They are a big group of boys.
Same layup.
He will roll out left to the right. It will be caught.
He's going to make it.
And it will be a touchdown for Claremore. Number 15, Webster. Was that a 30-yard reception?
Looks like it.
Claremore's offense, after that first possession they had, has really started to play as they take the lead 14-7. We need our offense to get something going this possession, or we're going to be in some trouble.
Just like Ula got to. Whoever comes out ready to play. So far, Claremore came out ready to play.
Don't forget, Zebra Ice from the Zebra Ice slushies on the west end. Also, Mountain Dew slushies in the pink cup on the east end. Hot dogs, chili, barbecue sandwiches, Polish dogs, nachos with cheese at the concession stand. So plenty of good easy drinks on Friday night football night.
Cardinals started off their last possession at their own 20, so hopefully they can get some better field position. Again, number 4, Jared Vincent to kick, and he has a leg on him, as you've seen. It's a deep ball again, and it will be fielded in the end zone and called dead. So they will get the ball again.
Third time in a row we're on the 20.
The offense takes the field again. Sean and Ryan in the backfield. Sean keeps the ball. He will get to about the 29-yard line. A good run and a good read by Sean. Sean really does, on those plays, really does make the right read.
He reads very well.
The ball will be handed off to Haymaker for a first down. So the ball will be at the 33-yard line. That's the first down in 2 possessions, so that's good to see.
Trips again. Brandon Lowe out there. Catch.
Curl route to TJ, and he will get the first down. Ball will be at the 43-yard line.
He's knocked out of bounds at about the 43, but not before he picks up a Cardinal. First down.
3 minutes and 6 seconds left on the clock. Trips to the left. TJ, the lone receiver, on the right. Sean will keep the ball, and he breaks free. He has one defender to beat, and he will be tackled at about the 22-yard line. A big run by Sean.
Good block by TJ too. Did you see that one?
Yes, TJ is one of the best blocking wide receivers the Cardinals have.
They have had actually since Rasmussen. Remember him?
Yeah, he
Went
was.
to the All-Stater, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
All-Stater. Carter Rasmussen.
Ball will be handed off to Haymaker, and he will be stopped in the backfield.
Good with the Haymaker. Bear hold. Drops him back in the backfield for about a 3-yard loss.
It'll be 2nd and 12.
Collinsville's on second, about 13.
And Brandon Lowe will come out as Dylan Cook goes in. Dylan Cook will be lined up kind of in the backfield.
Right through his hands.
Ball a little high, but still catchable. Just was unable to bring it in.
Pass intended for Dylan Cook.
So it'll be 3rd and 12. This is a big play here for Collinsville.
Making the defensive stop with Salazar. Fumble. 3rd down, 13.
Lowe will come in for Cook. TJ, the lone receiver, to the left, trips to the right. Well, Brandon Lowe kind of in the backfield. A deep ball to TJ.
Long one to TJ.
And he makes the play. Touchdown Cardinals. Oh, and they call him out.
And TJ's not happy with that one. Not at all. And neither are stands.
I thought he brought it in and had 2 feet in.
He's really good at that too. He's dragging that back foot. Both of them.
I don't know. I couldn't really see it from up here. What happened, if he dropped the ball when he hit the ground, or
You have to have both feet in high school, don't you?
no?
Is it
I think it is both feet.
both feet?
4th and 12, and it looks like Collinsville is going to go for it. Brandon Lowe will be the lone receiver to the left, trips to the right. Timeout, Collinsville. Be the first timeout of the game. That might have been a smart play or smart call by the coaches, making sure they get this play right, make sure they get what they really want to call.
2 minutes and 1 second left. That's more than enough time for the Zebras to do something with it.
And it is only the first quarter, so.
Is a sophomore English teacher and is currently battling breast cancer. Please donate to this awesome cause to finding a cure for breast cancer.
Trips again. Trips again with that Dylan Cook out there on the left. Looks like it.
And Sean will
He's
run.
gonna it.
And he gets past. And it will be touchdown Cardinals. Sean will
Good
take
run.
it from the 25-yard line all the way to the touchdown.
It's a good move by him because those all three wide receivers are heavily covered.
So Sean has 2 rushing touchdowns to start the game. The field goal will be good. So the score is all tied up, 14-14 with a minute 52 left.
Like I said earlier, we got a lot of kids playing on both sides of the ball. That's pretty. We gotta stay in good shape. Like Sean's played safety and quarterback.
Yes.
And punter.
TJ, wide receiver, and
Corner.
yes.
Some highly conditioned people.
We have a lot of guys playing on both sides of the ball.
I think that's what they spent all summer doing, was staying in, getting in shape, getting ready, because they knew this was going to be this way.
Number 30, Dylan Russell lays a big hit on one of the Claremore players. Claremore will start the ball at their own 33-yard line. And Claremore has scored on back-to-back possessions. Their first, a 40-yard touchdown to Caleb Webster, and their second, a 30-yard touchdown to Caleb Webster. Webster will keep the ball and just throw it at the feet of number 7, Dustin Bass.
Knocked down. Making the stop on defensive pressure for Collinsville was Gilman.
Claremore's kind of gone away from their up-tempo offense.
Slow down a little bit.
Trips to the right, number 5 to the left. Looks like Keenan Hamilton will come in, and 24, Mark Tillman will make the tackle. And it looked like number 43, Josh Arnold, got pushed in the back, but no penalty thrown. So it'll be 3rd and 10. Two wide receivers to either side. And Pretty and Cothey was back there. And it looked like number 20, Keenan Hamilton, will make the tackle. Brandon Lowe will come in to field the punt. So the Cardinal defense get a stop. Yeah, Brandon Lowe will call for a fair catch, and Collinsville will get the ball at the 27-yard line. And so we'll see if this Collinsville offense can have another scoring drive. Keenan Hamilton lined up in the tight end, and the false start by the offense. So that'll back him up 10 yards.
Looks like offsides on Keenan. I think so.
Legal procedure against Cardinals, 5-yard mark-off.
5-yard penalty.
15. First and 15.
So it'll be 1st and 15 for the Cardinals. So they just dug a hole for themselves so they will have to climb out of it, which we've seen them do this season. When it's been 1st and long, 2nd and long, 3rd and long, they've made big plays.
They're good at converting that third one.
Keenan Hamilton will catch the ball at about the 29-yard line.
Pass complete to Hamilton. He's immediately hit by Webster.
So it'll be about
Pick up
2nd and 8.
5 back to the original line of scrimmage and still bring up the second and 12 for Cardinals.
Trips to the right. Dylan Cook to the left. Sean will roll out. And the ball will be there for TJ. Great pass by Sean, too. Right when he turned around, the ball was there. So that will be the first reception by TJ Johnson for the game tonight.
First down, Cardinals.
So that is the end of the first quarter. The score is 14-all. We will take a quick commercial break and be back to bring you the second.
Drive down Route 66 and see the Meltons.
Well, ain't that something?
It's here, where the entire Melton family changed the negative dealership drama.
Forever.
This is a showroom. Yep, that's a pool table.
These are the salespeople. Yep, there are none.
Unlocked cars? Yep, even on Sundays. Granddad paid off the building. Yep, we sell cars for fun.
Translation, car buying can be a negative experience, so we changed it. You're welcome.
Melton Sales on Route 66 in Claremore. Jump on it.
Can I get a ham and Swiss sandwich with extra cheese, please?
And we're back. Coach Tezar not very happy with, I don't know what maybe the wrong formation.
Matt Sean looks like.
Gain of about 1. So it will be 2nd and 9.
Collinsville back 8 yards to bring up 2nd and 9.
Collinsville's offense has kind of looked a little spotty. First possession, they score a touchdown. Second and third possession result in punts, and third possession result in a touchdown. A bad snap, and Sean makes the most out of it, getting to the 49-yard line. So it will be about 3rd and 4. Trips to the right, TJ to the left.
Panicking.
A deep pass to TJ, and he makes a one-handed catch.
One-handed.
Wow.
TJ doing his thing.
One of our senior leaders. The ball will be at the 15-yard line. Great play by TJ.
Heck of a catch. It's just him.
Yeah, and
It's
great.
TJ being TJ.
Yeah, and great play by Sean to have the patience to, and great blocking by our line gave him the time to be able to make that play.
It's probably TJ's best route too, is that out and up.
Sean will keep the ball.
Wow.
The
Collinsville
ref,
coaches want the flag. Oh, they're wanting to blow the whistle.
I believe they should have thrown a flag there. They blew the whistle about 3 seconds beforehand, and Claremore continued with throwing down Sean.
The throwing of Sean.
Keenan Hamilton to the left. We saw him run a fade route versus Uligal. We'll see if they do it again. And a curl route, and it will
good
be a
one on
touchdown. So touchdown Cardinals.
It's like you said, Claremore's going to make us throw our way to the end zone, you know? That's what we did.
So back-to-back scoring drives by Collinsville. Sergio Perez to kick the extra point. And it's good. So the score is now 21-14. A great offensive drive by Collinsville. TJ has as many catches as he had targets last game, having 2 catches this game, and it's only the beginning of the second quarter. Coach Davison giving some instruction to this kicking team. Number 15, Caleb Webster, and number 7, Dustin Bast, back to receive. And that will be kicked out of bounds. And so it will be a 15-yard penalty from where the ball was kicked out.
Legal procedures call.
Excuse me, 5-yard penalty.
Ball at their own 35.
Handoff to Relaford, and he will get 6 on the play. Keenan Hamilton will check in for number 22, Jordan Crothers. Handoff to the fullback, and he's stopped for a gain of 1.
It's time to give with the Bears hope. Brought down at the 42.
So a big 3rd down for Collinsville. And that was one of the keys to the game, was 3rd down stops. This 3rd and 2 with 8:20 left on the clock in the 2nd quarter. Ball will be thrown, and TJ will tip the ball to result in an incomplete pass. So it will be 4th down, and Claremore will bring on the punt team. Brandon Lowe back to return.
Well, they tipped him out.
Yeah, it looks like they're just going to let the ball bounce. Make sure that Claremore's not going to run a fake here. And they won't.
Good punt, too.
So the ball will be at the 19-yard line. So Collinsville's offense will take the field. And hopefully our offense is starting to wear down the Zebra defense, having back-to-back scoring drives.
TJ way out to the left.
Claremore brought the blitz, and Sean jukes out some players.
Oh.
And there will be a late hit, resulting in 15 yards. Right when he was out of bounds, or right after that happened, the ref got his flag out early, so you know what the call is.
Well, they can be disgusting.
What? It'll be a hold against Collinsville and a dead ball personal foul against the Zebras. So they will mark both of them off. So I think it'll be a 5-yard gain for Collinsville, because it's a 10-yard penalty against Collinsville and it's a 15-yard penalty against Claremore.
That looks like it.
So it will be first and 5. Haymaker lined up behind Sean. He gets the carry. And he gets about 1. Like we said earlier, they are just making sure Haymaker is not going to break out for a big gain.
So far, looks like they should be watching Sean. Anybody.
And he's had 2 of the 3 touchdowns for Collinsville tonight. Trips to the left. Dylan Cook to the right. And it'll be timeout Collinsville, the second of the game, with 7 minutes and 4 seconds left on the clock in the second quarter. So after the kind of drought Collinsville had, their offense has started to shine and put together 2 good drives. They started at their own 20 and had a touchdown drive, and started at their own 27 and another touchdown drive. So Claremore hasn't given them any field position at all today, having the ball at their own 27 or less.
Same formation? Yeah.
Second and 2. Sean will drop back and throw it deep to Forrest. Or no, to Cook. And he will get in for the touchdown. Amazing play.
Anytime Cook gets behind you, he's running it all the way.
The ball was at the 27-yard line. And they had about a 70-yard touchdown.
Along those lines.
So the offense scores another touchdown.
Kick is good.
3 back-to-back scoring drives for Collinsville.
Completely switched around. Last game we were all running, and this game it looks like mostly pass.
So Collinsville has 2 weapons, running and passing. So teams are going to have to play solid defense versus us if they're wanting to win.
See if we can keep the kick in bounds this time.
Sergio Perez kicking for Collinsville. And it will stay in bounds. Number 7 fields it. And he breaks free. Forrest, the guy to beat.
Oh, there's a flag.
There is a flag on the field. Claremore doesn't know it. You have to think block in the back. or holding. But still, the coaches can't be happy with that play. The ref's discussing it. And that would be a big momentum changer
If they
for
get it.
Claremore. I don't know what the call was.
Personal foul.
Personal foul on Collinsville. I don't know what happened or who did it, but
Coach Jones is not happy about it.
Claremore will run the kickoff back. He fielded it about the 30-yard line. And so a 70-yard kickoff return for a touchdown by number 7, Dustin Basks.
I don't think they're going to kick it either. Oh, yep. Looks like they are.
Personal foul against Claremore is what the PA announcer said.
We got another flag.
And they're going to call a roughing the kicker. It looked like one of the Cardinals players dove before the ball was kicked, but ended up running it, taking the legs out of the kicker. So a bunch of events happening here. So they will call running into the kicker. So it will be taken off of the kickoff. So it looks like penalties will offset. No, excuse me. The personal foul is 15 yards. And roughing the kicker is 5 yards. So Claremore will kick it off from the 30-yard line.
After the mark-off, Claremore takes their own 30.
So hopefully this means Collinsville will get good field position for the first time this game.
Good snag by Haymaker.
Haymaker will barely field the ball. And Collinsville will start at their own 30.
Haymaker gets on the ball.
He thought Dylan Cook was going to come and return it, but had to save it. That was kind of scary. So this Cardinal offense will take the field.
Trips with TJ on the right.
Haymaker will run the ball, and he's stuffed.
They're not letting him anywhere.
John McQueen, along with Christian McMurray, trying to make a stop.
So it's 2nd and 9. Sean will roll out for a curl route to Tyler Forrest,
Oh, lost the ball.
and he fumbles it. It is stripped by Claremore.
Clamore's going to come with up with it.
So
What is Forrest, a sophomore?
Yes, first varsity. This is first varsity season. And Claremore just did a good job of getting their hand in there and stripping the ball. So Claremore will, the flag is thrown. False start on Claremore.
Yeah, Zebras have slowed way down in their huddle.
Yeah, they're going to make sure they get the right play call and maybe try to take some time off the clock. Rutherford will get the carry. He gets about 6. This defense is starting to wear down as Claremore returned the kickoff. And Collinsville's last possession was a fumble.
Up strip.
Oh. Rock Robbins almost
Got strip on that one.
got the ball out. But Rutherford's, he's a strong guy.
They both are.
So 3rd and 6 for Claremore. Another big 3rd down for Collinsville.
Pass it out to 23.
Yes, number 23, Bear Hope. And Hope brings it in for a first down. Rutherford gets the carry. He breaks to the outside. And he's brought down at about the 10-yard line. A tough carry.
A stout little kid. A big kid, really.
Yeah. So Claremore will have another first down. Will be 1st and goal.
Claremore's in that 1st and goal.
Brown's going to carry it.
And he's going to be brought down at the 12-yard line. A loss of 2. Five seconds left on the play clock. Ball just thrown outside to the intended receiver. So it will be 3rd and goal. This would be a big stop. Hopefully making Claremore kick it. So we will have trips to the right, number 6 to the left. Relaford in the backfield with him. And Claremore, I believe, will call a timeout.
You've got a phone that's been brought to the press box. Check to see if you got your phone.
The score is 28-21. So if Claremore scored here, it would tie the game up. In thinking that Claremore would kick the extra point and it would be good.
With that kicker, that's probable.
Yes.
Probably going to get that.
So this is a big 3rd down. So Dylan Cook will be guarding number 7. Dustin Bast. We have TJ on number 15. Caleb Webster, he's had their 2 offensive touchdowns. So they're going to make sure that he doesn't score. 8 on the play clock. Cards bring the heat. Number 7 catches it. And he breaks 2 tackles for the score.
Good catch, too.
2 missed tackles by Collinsville will result in a Claremore touchdown. It's not what you want to see. We can't have any arm tackles versus Claremore. They are a big team.
Versus anybody.
I think it'll be offsides on Collinsville.
Delay of game against Claremore.
Delay game against Claremore. They'll back him up 5 yards. Won't be a big difference with the kicker.
Not for this one.
Collinsville making sure that they're not going to get a roughing the kicker called on them.
That looks like we got a piece of that one, did we?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter anyway.
So the score is tied up at 28-28 with 2:56 left in the second quarter. So the return team will take the field. Again, Ryan Haymaker, Marcus Tillman, and Dylan Cook back to return. Dylan Cook will receive.
Brought down quickly.
Brought down at about the 20-yard line. So we'll see if this offense can drive and not have a turnover. Sean keeps the ball. He breaks free with about an 11-yard carry for the first down.
Went over the left side, picked up the first down for the Cardinals. Brought down by Garut.
Low snap. Sean gets it and just overthrows Cook. That was kind of scary. Number 10 seemed to, if it had been overthrown, it's just a little bit higher. Number 10 might have made the play.
Sails incomplete. Collinsville will face second and 10.
Sean rolls out. He
Another
breaks
good run.
free. And he will be brought down at about,
Looks like on the face mask.
yeah, face mask. So it will be a 15-yard penalty from where it happened. So Collinsville will get the ball at about the 27-yard line.
Excellent run.
So the big run turns into an even bigger run.
After the 15-yard mark-off, Collinsville's going to have it deep in Gibber territory, 28. First down.
Sean rolls out. He throws it just high of Keenan Hamilton.
With Chesky's pass, sails high and incomplete.
Trips to the left, TJ to the right. Ryan Haymaker in the backfield. Some miscommunication, but Sean will get a yard or two. Mark Tillman will come in for Ryan Haymaker. So it'll be about 3rd and 7.
He's a big player right here. A minute left.
It'll be deep to Dylan Cook, and he drops it.
Incomplete.
He drops it.
Looked like a good ball. I don't know what went wrong with that one.
It might have been a tough catch, but looks like Collinsville's offense will stay on the field and go for it.
We got like a minute left, first half.
A minute and a second left in the first half.
It's going to bring up fourth down with 1 minute left. On your feet, fans. Here we go.
Trips right, TJ left.
A deep ball to TJ. It looked like he was held for.
TJ's wanting to pass interference. He's not going to get it.
Coach Jones wanting it too. So Claremore will get the ball with 56 seconds left. And hopefully Collinsville will get a stop here or let the clock run out and go into the locker room with score tied.
Oh,
Mark Tillman intercepts it! And he will take it all the way! Touchdown Cardinals!
Sophomore Mark Tillman. He's a running back, isn't he?
Running back and linebacker.
Quick one.
So Mark will have a pick 6, the first of his varsity career. And he will give the lead to Collinsville.
34-28.
Hopefully this extra point puts Collinsville up by 7.
We got it.
So the score is 35-28 with 44 seconds left.
Starting to look a little more like last week. What did we have, 3 interceptions last week?
2.
2?
Sean Kacheski had 1 and Josh Arnold had 1. So, the turnover battle is tied. Collinsville having 1 fumble, and Claremore having an interception.
It's a pretty big momentum change right there if you can keep them from scoring in the first half.
Which you have to be thinking the Claremore coaches are just going to knee it down and not take another chance as they did right there.
It looked like Brown rolled out to the right to throw over here. It looked like he was bobbling a little bit, tried to go to the left, and
Didn't work out for him.
yeah. Telling me.
kickoff is kicked deep. Claremore will field it and take it to about the 45-yard line.
He's brought down by Greater at about the 45, and with 40 seconds left, Claremore's going to have it with good field position.
So Claremore's offense will take the field, and with the field position they have now, you'd think maybe they're going to keep throwing it.
Who was that got him? Was that Draper?
I think so. He is a freshman. And Relaford breaks free, but there will be holding called on Claremore. It looked like Parker Brown was taken to the ground. And it's been a high-scoring half so far. Score 35-28.
It's about what we were last week, halftime. What were we at?
Well, last week I think it was 21-17.
117. Not too high score, but not low.
They will hand it off to Relaford. He's brought down for about a gain of 1. And it looks like Claremore is going to go no huddle. And Collinsville will call a timeout. Their final timeout. Looks like some substitutions couldn't get off the field in time. And so with 14.5 seconds left on the clock, Claremore will probably, if they're looking to score, throw it deep.
Coming out of the timeout with 14 seconds left. Claremore's going to have it. Second 16.
Second and 16 for Claremore. They will hand it off to Relaford. And he breaks free. And he's brought down at the 39-yard line with 6 seconds left. And the clock will stop for the chain game. Claremore will call timeout.
Also, don't forget our pastime entertainment. Mr. Couch and the CHS band and our dance team will be performing at halftime.
So the Cardinal defense takes the field for hopefully the last play of this half. Claremore will throw it deep. As Sean Kacheski makes the play on that ball, and there will be a second and a second left on the clock.
Make a stop for the Cardinals with Koscheski.
Claremore will. Brandon Lowe makes the interception. He will just go down with the ball.
Second sophomore interception of the game. That'll be the end of the first half. 35-28, Collinsville.
We will take a quick commercial break and be back to bring you the halftime performance.
Drive down Route 66 and see the Meltons.
Well, ain't that something?
It's here, where the entire Melton family changed the negative dealership drama.
Forever.
This is a showroom. Yep, that's a pool table.
These are the salespeople. Yep, there are none.
Unlocked cars? Yep, even on Sundays. Granddad paid off the building. Yep, we sell cars for fun.
Translation, car buying can be a negative experience, so we changed it. You're welcome.
Melton Sales on Route 66 in Claremore. Jump on it.
Can I get a ham and Swiss sandwich with extra cheese, please?
And we're back as the Claremore High School dance team is performing. So for this first half, you have to be pleased with the offense putting up 35 points. And the defense hasn't really played to their potential. So hopefully the second half they come out and they play good and don't allow many points. Right now, Claremore is trying to stop the run game and make Collinsville pass, but that hasn't really stopped the Collinsville run game as Sean Kacheski's had a 10-yard touchdown run, a 25 touchdown run, and then we had a 11-yard touchdown pass to Keenan, a 73-yard touchdown pass to Dylan Cook. We had an interception, which was a pick six by Mark Tillman. So, 4 offensive touchdowns by Collinsville and 1 defensive touchdown.
Really not a bad first half.
For the most part, it's been a good first half. The only thing that I'd like to see more about the second half is our defense. I'd like to see them come out and get third down stops like we did versus Ulaga, because that was one of the keys to the game, and I think that's the thing that we haven't done the best was get third down stops. We will tune in to the Claremore Band.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Claremore Schools proudly presents the Pride of Claremore Marching Zebras under the field direction of Senior Drum Major Katie Prather and Junior Drum Major Laura Ryan. Tonight the band presents Heartbeat, an original composition by Keith Poulan and drill design by John Crouch, featuring Adrenaline Rush, Passionate Heart with alto sax soloist Rachel Lemaster, and Heart Attack. Claremore Band is under the direction of Mr. Kevin Elkout, with assistance from Mr. Michael Utez. Support staff for the Zebra Band is generously paid for by the Claremore Band Booster Association. They include Mr. Ben Sprider, color guard director.
A good performance by the Claremore Band. We'd like you to tune into this video over the bond. The bond voting is October 8th. We'd like you to vote yes.
Collinsville is voting on a proposed bond October 8th to bring Collinsville Public Schools up to date for meeting the growing needs of the community. Since 1995, the community has grown an additional 3,000 households and added over 1,100 students to the school system enrollment.
Well, if you're not preparing for the future, you're not preparing your students for their futures. And this is exactly what we've been trying to do in Collinsville and in Collinsville schools for years. My husband and I have seen Collinsville grow over the last 40 years. We are really, really pleased with the way our community is able to keep the quaintness of a small town and yet still be preparing the students and all of us actually for the future.
To get out of the city, people are moving to places like Collinsville, and so you'll see the growth. And as it's coming this way, we've got to prepare for that student-wise, just to help with the overcrowding.
First, there is a proposed new facility at the upper elementary for 4th and 5th grades. It will accommodate many more children. And for site improvements for bus loops and additional roads in and around the facility, it will alleviate traffic congestion during drop-off and pickup times of the children.
The bond is going to cover several areas, but the one I'm really excited about is the fact that we're putting all of our students from preschool through 5th grade on one campus. And with that, we're going to be able to control the traffic, because if you've ever gone out to that one area, the one campus, it's very difficult if you pick the wrong time to go visit the school, because so many people being involved in getting there. So I know the traffic flow is going to be worked with, and I know that we're going to have our students in a safe area where all of them are together, the buses are in a certain area, the parents will be picking up in a certain area. I think that's going to be very beneficial to our children.
Altogether, at the new upper elementary, there will be an additional 46,000 square feet with 21 classrooms, 2 full sets of bathrooms, a gym, kitchen, commons, and admin areas. Next up, the high school. Additions will add 22,500 feet and remodel of 10,000 square feet.
The second part of the bond would be remodeling the high school, remodeling the gymnasium, air conditioning the gymnasium.
100 degrees outside and you're in an unair conditioned gym, it can be hard. I mean, it's hard on the young kids, let alone as you get older in age, and people from the senior group will struggle in those environments. You know, it's just going to be a more comfortable atmosphere. I know we've had Cub Scouts in the past meet in some of our locations and things like that. If one of those places need to use one of these air-conditioned facilities, we'll have it.
As all of us know, when we sit there through games or programs, it's hot. The pictures I've seen of what they're going to do is going to be fantastic.
And also building a new commons area to accommodate the student growth at the high school. We're currently running 3 lunch programs out there, and we would like to get back to 2.
They are increasing that area. It's going to be really, really nice for the students, the community, and for all of us. So not only will this be beneficial and be bringing our students closer to the future, but it'll be beneficial for the community as well as a place for us to meet. And you know, so many times the school is the place that people meet in their city.
There will be a new practice gym constructed as well. It will alleviate the current lack of practice time for the many groups looking to schedule the gymnasium now. A locker room will be among many of the updated amenities for all students to enjoy as part of this expansion. These new facilities and renovations will have a very positive effect on the students, faculty, and the community in many ways.
The bond is for $20 million. It's a lot of money, but it will be doing a lot of things for Collinsville and for the students of Collinsville and for the families of Collinsville.
To the taxpayer, it will raise their taxes on a dwelling that's $1,000 a year on the taxes. We'll raise it about $70 a year.
If we can't do that for our students, what can we do for them?
With the community of Collinsville's population and student enrollment growth, it stands to reason that Collinsville Public Schools feels the time is now to add facilities, renovate, and become better positioned for years to come.
If you visit some of the other communities, we're behind. Collinsville's been behind. This is a great opportunity for us to get caught up with the communities that are around us.
The best way to do that is to say that we know that the administration at the Collinsville Schools, the school board, and the community decided this would be a good time to set the bond, to set the vote.
There's never really a good time to run a bond issue. There's a right time, and we feel like it is because of our growth right now and our consistent growth and our need based on the number of students we're going to have in the future and the desires of the community. We felt like this was the appropriate time.
So let's trust them and at least go to the polls and vote.
It's time to get out and vote and make a difference in our community with this opportunity before us. We are Collinsville, the center of it all. We are to vote on October 8th. To find out more, go online to collinsville.k12.ok.us.
We are back with 2:59 left before the start of the third quarter. No team has returned to the field yet, taking all their time in the locker rooms to discuss what they need to do. So the keys to the game were the running game, the kicking game, and third down stops. And so far, we haven't really got our running game going, but some of our touchdowns have been running games, or off the running game. Our kicking game has done pretty well tonight, other than a kickoff that was kicked out of bounds. And third down stops is something that we've really struggled with so far. They haven't really done a good job on defense, allowing 28 points so far. We'll take a quick commercial break and be back to bring you the start of the third quarter.
Drive down Route 66 and see the Meltons.
Well, ain't that something?
It's here, where the entire Melton family changed the negative dealership drama.
Forever.
This is the showroom. Yep, that's a pool table.
These are the salespeople. Yep, there are none.
Unlocked cars? Yep, even on Sundays. Granddad paid off the building. Yep, we sell cars for fun.
Translation, car buying can be a negative experience, so we changed it. You're welcome.
Melton Sales on Route 66 in Claremore. Jump on it.
Can I get a ham and Swiss sandwich?
Collinsville is voting on a proposed bond October 8th to bring Collinsville Public Schools up to date.
And we are back. The only player on the field is the kicker for Claremore. And man, does he have a leg. There was a big play before the end of the half. Mark Tillman had a pick six, his first of his varsity career. And that really helped Collinsville going into the locker room with momentum and being up by 7. I do believe that Claremore gets the ball, but I don't know for sure. And Collinsville starts to enter the field, but still no sight of Claremore. The clock is at 3 minutes and it is paused, so and here comes Claremore. So both teams entering the field. Sean Kacheski and Brandon Lowe warming up their arms. And the clock is rolling. So 2:50 left in the half. So Max, who do you think is the offensive player of the game so far for Collinsville?
I don't know. I got to go with Sean. I mean, TJ had a good catch. Keenan had a great catch, but I got to go with Sean.
He does have 2 touchdowns for Collinsville.
And it's not even that. It's just altogether, all the running, he's just been great.
Yeah, and he has patience, and that's something good to see out
He's
of
been
a
reading
quarterback.
really well, too. Reading great.
And on the defensive side, I'd have to say Mark. Who would you say?
I would have said, I don't know who I would have said before it, but after that interception, I agree.
Yeah.
Mark, definitely Mark.
It shifted the momentum.
It definitely, huge impact on this game after that.
Yeah, having a pick six when the game is tied, I mean, that was a big play for Collinsville. A minute 25 left on the clock. We'll take a quick commercial break and be back to bring the kickoff.
Drive down Route 66 and see the Meltons.
Well, ain't that something?
It's here, where the entire Melton family changed the negative dealership drama.
Forever.
This is a showroom. Yep, that's a pool table.
These are the salespeople. Yep, there are none.
Unlocked cars? Yep, even on Sundays. Granddad paid off the building. Yep, we sell cars for fun.
Translation, car buying can be a negative experience, so we changed it. You're welcome.
Melton Sales on Route 66 in Claremore. Jump on it.
Can I get a ham and Swiss sandwich with extra cheese, please?
And we're back.
You know, I think our defense really has to come out early in the second half and set the tone for the rest of the game. Claremore is using the ground game to set up the pass, and so we need to get physical and shut down their running game. That's for dang sure.
Yeah, that's true. So we'll see how Collinsville comes out for this second half. Collinsville will kick off. Sergio Perez kicking off. A low kick. Claremore fields it at the 45. And so our defense will take the field. Claremore hikes the ball. Relaford gets the carry and gets maybe one or two. Claremore goes deep. Dylan Cook makes the play.
Incomplete.
Fumble. Haymaker will pick up the ball. And be.
Oh, get a little feisty.
So Collinsville will get the ball. Who was that on the interception? I think that was Ryan Haymaker. Oh, excuse me, fumble.
Yeah, I was about to say, he intercepted it.
And the rule on that is the player has to take 2 steps to be called established, and he did. I think
It took more than 2.
Haymaker came up with the fumble recovery. So Collinsville will get the ball at their own 30.
Maybe starting to lock down on Sean a little bit more.
Yes, now they've really not going to let anyone run. So Sean will have to prove his arm, which he did in the first half.
Who's that? Cook, left?
Yeah, Cook to the left, Trips to the right. Ball thrown to TJ for about 8 yards. So it will be 3rd and 1.
So I'd like to see Claremore or Collins will pick up the pace a little bit, wear down this Claremore defense. That's what we need right now.
Yes, Collinsville kind of runs a slow-tempoed offense.
Need to pick it up. That's all they can do.
Wear down this Claremore defense. Haymaker gets the carry, and he maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. Collinsville does a quick punt. Quick punt, and that's what they will do. They just kick deep.
They've been his best punt.
So Claremore will they will get the ball at their own 23-yard line. Collinsville not taking advantage of the turnover. Which that's one thing, if you want to win a football game, if you get the ball, you need to take advantage of that and score. So the defense is back on the field. Rutherford gets the carry, and he's gobbled up in the backfield by number 21, Keenan Pretty.
They've been keying in on Haymaker, and we've been doing the same with Rutherford, it looks like.
Four on the play clock. And they just get the ball off before a delay of game penalty called.
A little too high.
So it will be 3rd and 10. Number 5, Nathan Lolis is not able to make the play. Claremore putting in a different package. Puts a guy in motion. Fakes the handoff. Underthrown. And Sean just misses. Just goes right through his hand. That's why he's the quarterback and not the wide receiver.
Knocked down by Kocheski. Zebras will face a 4th down.
We just need to stick to fundamentals, you know, wrapping up, filling up gaps, stuff like that. Start making that Claremore running back go to the perimeter.
Mm-hmm.
And there we can contain him when he's out there. We got the speed for it.
So Brandon Lowe will be back to return.
Just keep arm tackling people. Wrap up.
Yeah, that touchdown by number 7.
Arm tackled twice.
Yeah, he broke 2 tackles, and both those tackles were arm tackles. A high kick. Brandon Lofair catches it. Collinsville will start off at their own 43-yard line.
After the fair catch, Collinsville will have it with 9:12 left in the third quarter.
Tillman in the backfield with Sean. Sean jukes out some defenders, gets the outside, and he is hit late, but no flag will be thrown. Cardinal fans not very happy.
Chesky keeps the ball. He ran out of bounds by Banner Hope. Down to about the 42. First down, Cardinal.
So about a 20-yard run by Sean Kacheski.
Almost looked like that play was designed for that. I mean, it wasn't, but
No, it looked like they were.
Everyone to that side. And
Yeah, it looked like they were trying to get Hamilton open. Sean will keep the ball. He rushes for about 4.
About a 5-yard gain. Dropped by Hope.
Haymaker to, or
did you get
Haymaker.
the first?
I think so. Haymaker will get the carry and for about 6 yards, and it will be first down, Collinsville. So they begin to drive.
First down, Cardinal.
Trips to the left, TJ to the right. Haymaker in the backfield, as well as Sean Kacheski. Hand off to Haymaker. And he's still going.
Oh, helmet's off.
Collinsville back. Dropped to about the 45. Cardinal
Haymaker has to come off for a play because his helmet did come off.
Is that Tillman in for him?
Yes, Tillman will be in the backfield. Trips to the right, Keenan Hamilton to the left. And Claremore will, they bring the heat, what we called have encroachment on the play. So that'll be a 5-yard, 10-yard penalty, I think. So again, we line up in the same formation. Trips to the right, Hamilton to the left. Sean rolls out right, and he runs it. That looked like a design run play.
Might as well have one the way he's running tonight.
Claremore just doesn't have an answer to stop Sean. He just seems to be running wherever he wants on this Claremore defense. Sean keeps it. He gets back to the line of scrimmage.
The Cardinals will have third down and 4.
Third and 4.
It's 3rd and 4. 6:28 left on the play clock. Trips to the right, Hamilton to the left. Sean rolls out left.
I think it hit the ground right
Yeah,
before
he
his
tried to
hands.
show it like he caught it, but it hit the ground. So it will be 4th and 4, and the coaches have a decision to make. Whether they bring in the sophomore kicker Sergio Perez or they go for it, and it looks like they will go for it. So we will see what play Coach McClure runs. Sean rolls out right. And the ball is batted down. So it will be turnover on downs. So Claremore will take over at their own 13-yard line.
Unsuccessful or not, I'm glad to see us passing a little more.
Yeah, trying to get.
I know Sean's been working, but like you said, they're going to start locking down on Sean and Haymaker. Already have on Haymaker. They're going to start to on Sean.
Yeah. They're going to make him. They're going to make Collinsville beat him passing. A screen thrown out to number 7. Dustin Bass. He runs after the catch. He runs for about 8 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 2. Relaford will get the carry. And he's stopped for about a gain of 2. Gain of 1. So it'll be 3rd and. Oh, the ref does signal first down, so it'll be 1st and 10. Hand off to Relaford again. He breaks inside. He breaks a few tackles and is brought down at the 45-yard line. And like you said, arm tackles. No one's.
About 3 of them that play.
No one's wrapping up. So Claremore starts to drive.
They're going to do their rapid pace again.
Relaford rushes for about a gain of 1.
Are you pushing Sean down the corner?
It looks like Haymaker and Lowe
Safety?
are safeties, and Sean Kacheski and TJ Johnson are corners. And number 12 will be stuffed in the backfield. Number 12, Brinley Brown. So it will be 3rd and 9. It's a big play for Collinsville and Claremore. One of the keys to the game was getting stops on 3rd down, so we will see what they do here. And they throw the ball to number 10, Hunter Darrett. So it will be first down in Claremore on the 40-yard line. And they hand the ball off. He's brought down for about a gain of 2.
Give way to Boskus. Pick up of about 2. The Zebras will be facing second and 8.
So second and 8. A deep ball. And number 5, Nathan Loyce, isn't able to make the play. He did beat Sean.
Yeah,
he
he
got
beat him
behind
pretty well.
Sean Kacheski, and Sean knew if he caught it, it wouldn't be good.
The Zebras will face
He would have heard an earful on the sideline. But the good thing is he goes right back on the field.
Yeah.
He plays about.
Get to avoid Coach Harpeth or something like that.
He plays almost every play. Defense, offense, and punting. TJ
Good
puts
hit
a
by
hit
TJ.
on number 7, Dustin Bask.
Great catch by Dustin Boskus. Big stop by Johnson.
Looks like they're taking Boskus out.
Might be a little shaken up.
Yeah. No, I would be.
So it's first and 10, Claremore. Ball on the 27-yard line. Hand off to number 30. Robin Walker.
Hard running by Robin Walker.
We haven't seen him tonight.
He takes the ball down to the 10, and he picks up another Zebra first down.
So Claremore is driving. It is first and goal. With 2 minutes left. And hand it off to number 30 again.
Walker carrying people all the way to the 6.
A gain of 4 on the play.
Second and goal.
Second and goal, ball on the 6. Defense has to get a stop here. They are up by 7, so a stop here would be big. He rolls out to the right. He keeps it, and he is hit hard. He might get back to the line of scrimmage.
I'd like to see our DBs, our corners, really get a little more up on the receivers. Give them a little jam. Get them inside, you know.
Yes, it is.
Then you have safeties. It's cover 2. You got safeties to take care of anything else.
Third down and 6. This might be the last play of this quarter with 30 seconds left on the clock. Runs a slant route,
incomplete.
and Sean makes the play on that. So it will be 4th and goal. Claremore has to be thinking, go for it. I mean, they got all the way down here. They do have a good kicker, though, so. The fans on their feet. And it will be encroachment.
No, it looked like whatever it was Keenan Pretty. Caused it.
So it should be half the distance to the goal line.
Yep. Yeah, Pretty's coming off.
And they're bringing on, it looks like number 20. No, 22, Relaford. So this is a big play for Collinsville. They pitch it to him. And
Yes.
TJ makes the play. And he's stopped at the goal line.
Good hard hit by TJ.
That is what we needed. With 17.9 seconds left on the clock in the third quarter, the Collinsville offense will take the field.
Hey fans, get out your programs. Let's have the third quarter drawing. If your program is signed by Sean Shaw, come to the press box to receive a free gift certificate for an oil change from Robertson Tire. Also, we didn't get to the first quarter drawing. Nobody came up. Your program is signed by Kelly Hallmark. We got it up here also.
It was good timing. That was probably our best coverage of that Weatherford kid. And it was on the one that really counted.
Kucheski will get back to the line of scrimmage. This is a dangerous,
Place to be.
dangerous possession right now. Being backs up against the goal line. The last thing we need is a safety.
That's going to be the end of quarter number 3.
So this will be the end of quarter number 3. The score is 35-28. We will take a quick commercial break and be back to bring you the fourth.
Drive down Route 66 and see the Meltons.
Well, ain't that something?
It's here, where the entire Melton family changed the negative dealership drama.
Forever.
This is the showroom. Yep, that's a pool table.
These are the salespeople. Yep, there are none.
Unlocked cars? Yep, even on Sundays. Granddad paid off the building. Yep, we sell cars for fun.
Translation, car buying can be a negative experience, so we changed it. You're welcome.
Melton Sales on Route 66 in Claremore. Jump on it.
Can I get a ham and Swiss sandwich with extra cheese, please?
And we're back to start the fourth quarter. It'll be 2nd and 9, ball on the 5-yard line. Tyler Forrest was hit pretty hard there. So it's 3rd and 9. The defense getting ready to go back on the field.
Still in that dangerous position, backed up against the end zone.
I'll hand it off to Haymaker, and he gets nothing.
Not much of a change.
And this is a dangerous spot to bring on the punt team, because we haven't done great blocking with 15 yards, so how are we going to do it with 10? That worries me. And he barely gets it off. So Claremore will start off at the 43-yard line. Excuse me, 38-yard line.
Wasn't a bad series right there for the Cardinals. You don't want to give Claremore a good field position. You know, take a risk and end up doing that.
Yeah, and especially a safety, because if we would have got a safety, there would have been 2 points, and Claremore would get the ball back.
Exactly.
Relaford will get the carry, and he gets to the outside. And again, a lot of arm tackles. Claremore driving again. Our defense needs to start wrapping up, having good form tackles, which we haven't seen much of tonight.
Not at all.
Relaford, he's having a good game tonight. I'd say about 10 broken tackles.
At least.
And he gets the carry again.
First half seemed couldn't cover him passing, but now he can't cover him running with Weatherford.
Looks like number 10, Levi Draper, will check into the game. For number 43, Josh Arnold. Relaford gets the carry again, and he gets into the end zone. Claremore touchdown. Not a very good defensive performance.
Not at all.
That possession.
You got to start filling gaps.
They seem to be wearing down, and that's not good to see.
Maybe no good. Nope, look good.
It didn't look good from up
hope.
here. So the score is all tied up at 35, with 10:25 left in the game.
So I've said it before, I think we just start getting the ball to TJ, you know? I mean,
he's had some big plays tonight,
yeah,
so
they're gonna have trouble covering him, and they're gonna move someone over and double cover him, you know? They'll just free up other receivers.
And so far, we've only seen single coverage on him.
If we make him more of a threat, we'll get double coverage and open up some other options. Going to come to the end, you know? That's what I'm thinking.
Going to be the last person that scores.
Last team with the ball, really.
The short kick for this kicker. And he gets to about the 35-yard line. Excuse me, they'll spot at the 31. So our offense will take the field.
Just got to put that last possession behind them and power through.
Trips to the left. TJ to the right. Toss to Haymaker. He makes a good move to get out of the backfield. And he gets about 3 yards.
Over the left side. Haymaker's not been given another defender. Get the red defender back up, get away the football. All right, the new number is 554-103. 554-103.
Trips to the right. Keenan Hamilton to the left. Haymaker in the backfield as well as Sean Kacheski. Quick ball thrown to Keenan Hamilton. He gets the first down. And he's brought down at the 47-yard line. The referee will call time. 23 Hope. Shoe come off.
Leave it to Claremore.
Maybe trying to get their defensive signals in. Usually they wouldn't stop the game. They would make him sub out,
Yeah.
but I guess since we're in Claremore.
Some sort of Rogers County trickery.
Sean keeps the ball. Maybe a gain of 3. No, these refs have done a pretty good job tonight, I have to
Really
say.
have.
Haven't been favoring a side.
Second, 7 will be the call.
8 minutes, 45 seconds left on the clock. 2nd and 7. Sean rolls out to the right. Goes back to the left. And he goes upfield. And he's
We got 1 yard shy of first down.
the ref gives him a pretty good spot. It might be a first down. First down.
Yeah. Now I really like looks. That's good.
The ball on the 43-yard line. Haymaker is
Flag on
tackled
play.
behind the line of scrimmage. I'm guessing holding. Mark Tillman will come in for Ryan Haymaker. Never announced it, but I'm guessing it was a hold. It'll bring him out back 10 yards. It'll be 1st and 20.
Just need to use some more short passing game. Look how loose their DBs are playing.
Yeah, they're about 10 yards off of
tight
Tyler
on them.
Forrest
I know.
and TJ. And they throw it deep to Dylan Cook. And it is intercepted by Claremore. Cook had his hands on it, but the Claremore DB ripped it away from him. So our offense has struggled this half. Haven't scored yet. On the other hand, the defense has played pretty well, only allowing 7 points.
Switched roles since the first half.
They'll hand it off to Relaford. And he gets 10 yards for a first down. And
Did a
he's
decent
really
job of filling up the gaps that time, and there's just that arm tackling again.
He's really tore up this Collinsville defense.
Really has.
The ref's discussing something. Number 56, Jake Douglas will check into the game. I don't know what they were talking about. Relaford will get the carry again. Man. So they called the play before that a 9-yard run, so it was 2nd and 1. Now it is 1st and 10. And we have an injury. Jake Douglas. I'm guessing he's cramping up, trying to stretch it out. So with 7:12 on the clock, Claremore having the ball at the 44-yard line. 43-yard line, excuse me. It does look like Douglas is cramping up, but he will walk off the field.
And also, you can do the fourth quarter drawing. Check your programs. And if it's signed by Wyatt Collins, please check the press box.
And he is one of the starting offensive linemen.
Hopefully he'll be able to get that cramp out for next series.
He does have a knee brace on the knee that he is. Relaford breaks free again. Brandon Lowe brings him down. In this half, Claremore has really started to use him like they should have been doing all game.
Well, I'm glad they didn't.
Justin Kofi is in the backfield to bring up the stop.
He's starting to catch on.
So it'll be 2nd and 14. Maybe 2nd and 12. had forward progress on that. It's a pass. And Rock Robbins will bring him down in the backfield for a loss of 6. So it'll be a 3rd and long for the Claremore Zebras.
Robbins was the ball carrier. I'm sorry, Robbins made the stop on the ground. We got 3rd down, about 20.
Third and 20. A big play. They will throw a screen pass to number 15. And he is brought down for maybe a gain of 2. So the Cardinal defense will get a stop, and Claremore will bring on the punt team.
That was a really good defensive series right there. One of our better ones. Finally got Rutherford. Got a good, really good sack. Blake got the whole game.
So they do get the punt off, and Brandon Lowe will fair catch it. No, he'll let it bounce. And it will roll to the 5-yard line. Probably a smart move by Brandon just in case he didn't drop it, but it did roll another 5 yards.
It's a heck of a punt.
Their special teams has been spot on tonight. So our offense will take the field with 4:36 left in the 4th quarter. This could be a game-changing drive right here. He'll roll out. He'll throw it to TJ. And he gets to the 30-yard line. And that was a great play calling by Coach McClure. So we get our backs. We get some cushion.
Yeah, there you go.
So we don't.
Away from the end zone?
Yes. So now, if they do tackle us for a loss, we aren't in the end zone. So you got trips to the right, Dylan Cook to the left. It's a low snap. Sean rolls out. Looks like a designated run. And he gets to the sideline for a gain of 8, it looks like.
Our blocking from the receivers has been really good too. That's right there. That's evidence of it.
We have some good blocking receivers. I mean, when you have T.J. Johnson and Keenan Hamilton,
Yeah, on the
two
same
big guys.
You can get somewhere with that.
Five seconds on the play clock. Collinsville's got to hurry up. And they get the snap off. Run to Haymaker. He's brought down in the backfield. And the run game is not working tonight.
Stick with short passes.
Mark Tillman will
Not
come
playing
into the
time.
game. 3rd and 4. So, Keenan trips to the right, Keenan Hamilton to the left. It's a big play. He'll run a curl route to Keenan, and he'll get the first down.
Stays on
And
his
he
feet.
stays on his
Stays
feet.
on
He
his
gets
feet
more.
still.
And he's all the way to the 42-yard line. Keenan Hamilton looked to have Claremore guy grabbed his face mask, but no call.
Speaking of a big boy.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
And that's exactly what I wanted to see. That great call by Coach McClure. So Collinsville is driving. 3:20 left on the clock. This might be like the Sky Took game. Game-winning drive.
Last minute.
The pitch to Mark Tillman. And he gets about 4. And Haymaker will check into the game. It'll be 2nd and 6. Sean rolls out, and it's picked off by number 10. He hits him out of bounds. Looks like the crow route was run a little too deep.
Still got 2.5 minutes left.
And Collinsville does have 3 timeouts left.
Just got to put it behind him and keep going. How many timeouts we got? 3? Is that what you
Yes,
said?
you got
3.
yeah. Rutherford is tackled in the backfield, or maybe for a gain of 1. And this is a big possession for our defense.
I don't know what went wrong with that interception. It looked like a good out route.
Claremore taking their time, knowing that they have a good kicker. They will call a timeout. Their kicker was kicking from the 30-yard line, so 40-yard field goals at halftime. Timeout, Claremore. And just when we thought things were going well, Claremore shows us why we can't take things for granted.
It's far from over, though.
Yes.
You can do a lot in 2 minutes.
Minute 44 left on the clock.
The clock reads a minute 44. 35, it'll be second and 9 for the Zebras.
2nd and 9. Big defensive possession here. They hand it off to number 7, and he's hit in the backfield. So a good tackle. He was tackled by a gang of Cardinals. It's a big play here.
If they keep passing, we're in better shape than if they give it to Rutherford, that's for sure.
You have to think they're going to give it to Rutherford. Oh, no, they pass. The deep bomb.
TJ.
And he drops it.
Whoa.
They could have called pass interference because TJ never turned his head. Wow. So it will be 4th and 9. Can our defense put together one more down?
They gonna go for it? What are they gonna do?
Looks like they will go for it.
It's good for us if we can hold them. Really good for us.
Because we will get the ball. If we do hold them, we will get the ball at okay field position. And we stop him. And he's brought down at the 28-yard line with 49.5 seconds left.
I thought for sure they were going to give it to Rutherford on that one.
So we will see what this Collinsville offense can do.
49 seconds.
They haven't scored this half. They haven't looked very impressive, but who knows? One drive is all that matters.
Just run the clock down. It's still tied up.
If it does go into overtime, I believe both teams get one possession. So we need a touchdown. Collinsville does have 3 timeouts.
They're expecting a pass, looks like, by their...
And Keenan Hamilton
Good
does
catch.
bring it in.
Goodness
Heck of a catch. Wow. And his dad's pretty happy about that. The clock is running down. It's at 40 seconds. And I don't know what the refs are discussing. I think they started the clock before it was supposed to be started.
And then they kept blowing the whistles and no one was stopping the clock either.
Fans, you get another phone once you're in the box. You're winning your phone. It's up here.
Trips to the right. Dylan Cook to the left.
Still got some more discussion going on.
I don't know
though.
what the Claremore coach is doing. He's talking to the refs.
Coach Jones might have just called timeout.
He was signaling it, but I think he's going to let it go. I don't know what this Claremore coach is doing. Coach Jones doesn't know what he's going to do, if he's going to call a timeout or... We're going to call a different play.
I think he just wants them off the line since they're going to take so long to talk
He doesn't
about it.
want to give away the formation. This is the second time this has happened.
Is that a different one?
So yes, trips to the right, Keenan Hamilton to the left. Single coverage on Keenan Hamilton. Single coverage on TJ Johnson. Rolls out right to TJ. And he gets to the 45-yard line with 33 seconds left. The clock is going. Keenan Hamilton will catch it.
Stay on his feet.
And the clock.
Coach Jones calls timeout.
He's trying to call timeout, and the ref didn't see him. He called a timeout maybe 4 seconds earlier than. So 16.7 seconds left on the clock.
leaves us with 2 timeouts, correct?
Yes. So you have to wonder here, does Coach McClure throw a 10-yard curl route, or does he go for it all? I mean, the smart play would go the curl route, get 10 yards.
Don't give them any time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's second down.
Some more discussion on the field. Oh no, they're getting drink break.
Second and 3.
Maybe just getting within field goal range with our kicker.
He hadn't kicked yet a field goal yet. He's kicked extra points. Get rid of it, Sean. Get rid of it. And he gets out of bounds with 8.6 seconds left on the clock. So you have to think, throw a ball to the end zone. With 8.6 seconds left, you have time for 1, maybe 2 plays. If you're Collinsville, I'd like to see a timeout here.
Yeah.
But
We
the
need to use
coaches,
them. We got 2 left. We need
the
to use
coaches know what they're doing, so that's why I'm commentating.
That's why we're up here and they're down there.
Short route to Keenan Hamilton, and he gets out of bounds with 5.2 seconds left on the clock. Collinsville will call a timeout. So now you have time for 1 play. What do you do? Who do you throw it to? You have to be thinking double coverage on Keenan Hamilton or TJ Johnson. I mean,
I was Claremore. I'd double Keenan the way he's been
playing tonight.
Been powering through too.
But the good thing is that double Keenan, we have TJ. But I wonder if Claremore goes into prevent defense. If they prevent anything from getting behind them.
I'd put Keenan out by himself, make him think he's going for them, for Keenan. Give TJ that long ball in the middle of the trips.
Yep, in and out. What do you put trips to the left and TJ to the right? Or do you do trips to the right?
Left, Keenan out to the right by himself.
Okay.
But I don't know.
We will see what Coach McClure calls up.
You do a little that out and up that he does so well.
Coach McClure is an offensive
He knows
guru.
what he's doing, yeah.
Offensive guru.
Genius.
So we will see what the play call will be. Trips to the right, TJ to the left. Single coverage on TJ. They throw it deep to him. And incomplete with 0 seconds left on the clock.
Very good coverage right there by Vasquez.
Yes. We'll take a quick commercial break and be back to bring you overtime.
Drive down Route 66 and see the Meltons.
Well, ain't that something?
It's here, where the entire Melton family changed the negative dealership drama.
Forever.
This is the showroom. Yep, that's a pool table.
These are the salespeople. Yep, there are none.
Unlocked cars? Yep, even on Sundays. Granddad paid off the building. Yep, we sell cars for fun.
Translation, car buying can be a negative experience, so we changed it. You're welcome.
Melton Sales on Route 66 in Claremore. Jump on it.
Can I get a ham and Swiss sandwich with extra cheese, please?
And we're back. The refs at midfield. Looks like the Cardinal offense will go onto the field. Each team will get one possession, starting at the 25-yard line. I believe it's a 25-yard line.
I believe that's what it is. I think it may be 20, actually.
Might be. We will find out.
Let's see what.
And Relaford, if you're Claremore, you have to give it to Relaford. He's been running through every Collinsville defender. And if you're Collinsville, I mean, those short those short curls and short slants are what you use. I mean, that's been working for us all game. Claremore hadn't been able to stop it. They play about 10 yards back on Keenan Hamilton and Dylan Cook.
And the way he was covering TJ, that just goes to show that they're a lot better covering long bombs than they are at the short ones.
Well, then they make sure that they don't get dropped back, or they don't get beat deep.
Get ready to play a little bit more football.
So we will have.
See, I'm impressed with Rutherford too, though.
Yeah.
I really am.
Yep.
There's no need to pass it with him.
No.
Really.
He's one of a kind. And it looks like Sean Kacheski and Keenan Hamilton will be our captains.
It has not been picked up. So check to see if you got your cell phone.
So we're sending Keenan and Sean out for the toss?
Yep. Number 12 and number 7 for Claremore. And it's always great to be on defense first to see what you need to do if you need to score a touchdown or you can kick a field goal. But we haven't saw Sergio Perez kicking a field goal yet. He's kicked extra points, but no field goals.
Yeah, we definitely want to be on defense first, for sure.
So we'll see whether we are on offense or defense first.
If we do go first and manage to score, we need to go for 2, though. Get a little more momentum for us.
Well, we'll probably take the safe way and just kick the extra point. And it looks like our offense will take the field. And the ball will be at the 20-yard line. No, excuse me. It looks like it's going to be placed at the 10-yard line. So it'll be first and goal. So each team will get a possession. Four downs.
Who's on the right? Cook.
Hand off to Haymaker. And he gets a yard or 2.
With 10 yards, I'm sticking with short passes.
That's probably what we'll see next.
They're going to be a little more close, obviously, since we're only 10 yards out, but I'd still say short game's the way to go.
So we have trips to the right, Dylan Cook. Sean will be brought down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 2. So it's 3rd and goal, ball at the 12-yard line. We'll see what Coach McClure draws up.
The guru.
Trips to the left, TJ to the right. TJ was hit pretty hard, so it'll be 4th and 12. And we'll send on the kicking team. So Sergio Perez will go to.
This is his first field goal, correct?
Yes.
This season. Looks like it's good.
So it's up and good.
That was a pretty good kick for your first field goal, I'm not gonna lie.
So we need some noise for this Cardinal defense. Like we said earlier, if you're Claremore, you have to be thinking give the ball to Relaford.
Especially 10 yards.
And if they score, the game is over. Here comes the Zebra offense. And they do give it to Relaford. And he breaks to the right. And he scores. Game over. The final score will be 38-35. Claremore.
41-38.
Excuse me, 41-38. Claremore.
The refs are discussing something.
I don't know. They're kicking a field goal. I don't know. We have to think blitz the house here, because if we were to pick it up and run it back.
Yeah.
But the chances are slim. And it's through the uprights. And the Claremore Zebras will win 42-38. We will take a quick commercial break and be back to recap the game.
Drive down Route 66 and see the Meltons.
Well, ain't that something?
It's here where the entire Melton family changed the negative dealership drama.
Forever.
This is a showroom. Yep, that's a pool table.
These are the salespeople. Yep, there are none.
Unlocked cars? Yep, even on Sundays. Granddad paid off the building. Yep, we sell cars for fun.
Translation, car buying can be a negative experience, so we changed it. You're welcome.
Melton Sales on Route 66 in Claremore. Jump on it.
Can I get a ham and Swiss sandwich with extra cheese, please?
And we're back. The final score 42-38 Claremore. The player of the game, Relaford, Derek Relaford for Claremore, number 22, running back. He's a junior. Collinsville couldn't stop him.
Mm-hmm.
He ran all over Collinsville. If our offense scoring 3 points in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
Claremore's coaching did a great job. They knew what they were doing. They made the second half adjustments and they came out and played. Needless to say, our defense played pretty good tonight.
They did. Rutherford's he's no average running back.
No.
He's one of the, I said that coming into the game, he's one of the better players on their team for sure.
And he got around the outside. Anywhere he ran,
mm-hmm.
arm tackles.
Mm-hmm.
He broke many tackles. I thought our defense could put a stop together there, but I think they wore down towards the end of the game, playing
mm-hmm.
both sides of the ball. It was a long game. Long game. We'll take a quick commercial break and be back to recap.
Drive down Route 66 and see the Meltons.
Well, ain't that something?
It's here where the entire Melton family changed the negative dealership drama.
Forever.
This is a showroom. Yep, that's a pool table.
These are the salespeople. Yep, there are none.
Unlocked cars? Yep, even on Sundays. Granddad paid off the building. Yep, we sell cars for fun.
Translation, car buying can be a negative experience, so we changed it. You're welcome.
Melton Sales on Route 66 in Claremore. Jump on it.
Can I get a ham and Swiss sandwich with extra cheese, please?
And we're back. Both teams exiting the field. One team happier than the other.
Yep. That's for sure.
Claremore played a good game tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Can't discredit them on that. But our defense,
They're a good team.
Our defense played okay, but our offense didn't show up the second half.
Not at all.
Coach McClure wanted to give us tell us to give another big shout out to Ack and D and all the folks at the World International headquarters of Sun Snow in Gulfport, Florida. And we'd like to thank the people who tune in to Cardinal TV. The final score was 42-38. I'm Logan Wilt.
I'm Max West.
We'll see you next week for homecoming versus the Grove Ridge Runners.